Hey guys, it's me again. You know what I'm going to talk about. It's been almost a month since I posted. I apologize. I've been caught up in this whirlwind that we call summer, trying to get everything accomplished before it's time for school to go back. But, as promised, I have the video for the western side of the county. Here we go. So, this is what they want to do. I lost my paper copies, guys. Sorry. That's our current attendance zones. And they want to send pretty much Medan to Stoneville and Madison to New Vision. So first off, let's talk about square footage. For those of you that don't know, Dillard has the most usable classroom square footage than any other school in the western side of the county. More square footage than Huntsville. More square footage than New Vision. More square footage than Stoneville. So the question lies, why are we going to close the one school that's got the most usable square footage? And two, let's talk about the age of the school. Dillard is newer than New Vision. Dillard is newer than Stoneville. The only school that's newer than Dillard is Huntsville. Now let's talk about, this is the kicker, the distance of busing for the kids. Let me get my gallery pulled up on here. You know, I love Google Maps. I love it. Okay, so let me get it turned around here. Now, Dillard Elementary, I picked out 110 Loughton Loop, and that is off of Dan Valley Road. It's at the intersection of Dan Valley Road and Loughton Loop. That particular address is 6 minutes or 2.7 miles from Dillard Elementary. Now, they're wanting to send that particular address to Stoneville, okay? Stoneville is 9 minutes or 5.7 miles, and that's taking the highway. That's taking 220, which I seriously doubt they're going to want the school bus. I think they try to keep the school buses at a minimum on the highways like that, but needless to say, 5.7 miles. So they're going to have to bus that particular, if there's somebody who lives there, kid, 3 more miles to their school. Now let's look at 2375 Park Road. That is at the intersection of Park Road and Case School Road, okay? They are 4.9 miles from Dillard Elementary right now. They want to send those kids to Huntsville Elementary, and that is 10 miles to Huntsville. So, distance-wise, they're trying to double the amount of distance between the school and the kids. It just makes no sense at all. Now, my New Vision family and friends, y'all probably gonna hate me for this, but our easiest solution for the western side of Rockingham County is to take New Vision, limit the number of children that can come in, and combine those kids with the kids at Dillard Elementary. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're gonna get rid of our magnet school. No, we're not. You can run a traditional and a year-round program out of the same school. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, we have buses that are just designated for New Vision, and that's it. Now, if you move those kids into Dillard and you run the same program, you've got the same kids riding the same buses. It's just 3 weeks out of this quarter, those New Vision kids won't be riding the bus. And then the bus route just picks right back up where it was. When I taught at Mall Street at kindergarten, that's what we did. We had year-round and traditional ran out of the same school. If it can be done back in 2000, it can be done again in 2017. Now, my main point, I've done 2 of these. I've got one more to do, and that's South End. But my main point is we need to bring common sense back in. Do we need to do a transportation study? Yes, we do. But I mean, come on. We got Google Maps. You know how much fuel costs. We could do this ourselves. This, we can't do it internally, is just bull to me. I've done it on my maps. But anyway, I really want you guys, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you're thinking. My next video is South End, and I'm sorry to say, but I don't have a lot of friends that live over there in that district. So if you know somebody that lives in that district, if you know a teacher that teaches at that school, please tell them to hit me up on Facebook and let me know what the community's thinking. Because I don't want this to be just Amy's opinion on how things should go. I want this to be the community or the county's opinion on how we should proceed with this stuff. So please tell your friends to hit me up, and I've got my own YouTube channel. subscribe. You'll get to see all my videos. Go all the way back to the very first one called One Mad Mama. I was mad that day. I was really mad that day. But anyway, like I said, hit me up. Like me on YouTube. Like me on Facebook. Be my friend. Send me private messages. Anything that you tell me will be kept anonymous. If you want it to be kept anonymous, I will not tell your name. For those of you that have already reached out to me, thank you so much. You have given me so much information. And I'll catch you at the next video. If you don't know me, I'm Amy Lester.